What's up, everybody? I just wanted to get on here and say thank you to everybody for checking me out, listening to Roll the Dice, giving me your feedback, whether it was just outright positive, whether it was constructive criticism. I'm up for everything. But I really want to appreciate everybody for checking it out and listening to it, first and foremost. Thank you. And I just want to continue on with my inspirations, and big inspiration for me in making this music is family. And it's deep. It's a generational thing. And it goes from before me to after me. You know what I mean? I come from a musical background. My dad made music. He was in a jazz band, and he was behind me. He had a lot to do with me putting out music, 20 years ago with the Swordsman and my man Precise, King Vale. And so one of the biggest inspirations I got to do this right now is to finish the job. Tie up those loose ends and complete what we started. I owe it to my dad to do it for real and do it thoroughly. And that's what I'm about to do. And I owe it to Precise. And I owe it to my daughter, Eden. She is just a natural for music. She's into it. She wants to do it. And I'm like, man, you know what? I don't care if I don't sell 1 million records. What I care about is linking up with people that's tight with me, that I grew up with, that are still in the music business, and cultivating those relationships and opening doors for my daughter. So when it's like, you want to put out an album? When my daughter is like 11 or 12 years old, it ain't gonna be nothing for me to help her put out an album. You want to do an album? Let's do an album. And I can help her write it. I can help her record it. And that's what I'm gonna do. So it's just tying everything together, from where I come from to where I'm going, to my father, to my daughter, to people around me like Precise, and my brother from another mother, Southside Jake, who I just want to go on record and say that Roll the Dice ain't even possible without him. This guy, we grew up together since he was a baby. I was a baby. His brother was a baby. And he stuck with it. He put in his work. He kept going, and established himself, and to the point where it was like, man, all I had to do was just show up. And he pointed me in the right direction and link up with Tone Jones to get the beat. He recorded the song, you know what I mean? And again, this is how the loop just goes. It goes from us growing up together, him being like my little brother, me doing the rap, him, you know what I mean, taking it and running with it, and coming back, and it's like, here we are. And ultimately for my daughter, man, you guys be ready. Her album's gonna be coming out. I'm not the star, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do my little thing, and you know what? I feel like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make some bangers, but my daughter's the star, So that's what inspires me, man. This is generational.